the ball the distance of 3 houses. The rocks that we used as goal markers were nearly within reach. But when you played soccer in the street, you had to be ready to pause for traffic. I placed my foot on the ball and looked right and left. No motorcycles. "Tricked you," Muhammad crowed, stealing the ball. He turned toward the rocks at the other end of the street. I ran after him as fast as I could. My cousins, Tayyim and Razi, picked up speed behind me. Tayyim rushed to defend our goal. Razi positioned himself in case Muhammad decided to pass. I caught up within a breath of Muhammad, but he dodged my kick. I ran harder and reached my foot out long. This time, I heard the plastic of my flip-flop thump the ball. I pushed him out of the way. The ball was now back under my control, and I wasn't about to lose it again. I went flying toward the rocks of our goal. Almost there. Kick! The ball sailed between the 2 rocks. "Goal!" I shouted, pumping both fists overhead. "Ugh!" Muhammad groaned, his head dropping into his hands. I was 12, and my brother Muhammad was exactly 1 year and 11 days younger than me. We were so close. You'd have thought we were twins. At the same time, we were always jealous of each other. If I got ketchup-flavored potato chips, he demanded ketchup-flavored potato chips. If he drank tea, I wanted to drink tea. And I don't even like tea. My 3 cousins, closest in age, were also boys, which made me the only girl in our pack of 5. Soccer was our obsession. We didn't really know the rules, so we made up our own. Still, we took the game very seriously. Whoever lost could expect to be taunted. Muhammad was usually on a team with Razi, who was only a few months younger than me. I paired up with our other cousin Tayyim. Tayyim's older brother Mansour sometimes joined us too. Mansour was the largest and strongest among us. He kicked the ball so hard that it scared me, not that I would admit it. So it was fine with me if he was absent. That meant I was the oldest and the one in charge, which was how I liked it. Muhammad and I got into plenty of arguments, but if either of us got into an argument with one of our cousins, we became a united front. We wouldn't allow our cousins to come to our house. We'd declare our own fields and groves off limits. They would do the same to us. If one of them set foot on our property, we would demand an explanation. Or we would get back at them by entering their fields, even if we had to sneak there in the middle of the night. One epic fight began after Muhammad and I planted a watermelon seed. Muhammad had a knack with plants, and he carefully tended this one until there was a big watermelon, almost ripe. Mansour talked about how tasty it would be and how he couldn't wait to get a slice. When we woke up one morning and found it missing, we immediately knew the thief. Muhammad and I marched across the field to his house, and I gave him our signal to show that we were refusing to speak to him. I put my index finger to my tongue and thrust it toward the ground. Usually our angry silences lasted only hours. But the war of the watermelon lasted weeks. Even our parents respected our feuds. If we were in a fight with Tayyim and Mansour, Uncle Adnan and Aunt Aida wouldn't bring them when they came to visit. Dad wouldn't take us if he went to visit them. Then we would reconcile, and there was nothing our parents could do to keep us apart. I grabbed the ball and the 4 of us sat on the side of the road. "Fake motorcycle is a new one," I said, kicking dirt in Muhammad's direction. He was always inventing new ways to cheat. He grinned and batted his eyelashes. In our baby portraits, we all had long eyelashes. While everyone else's eyes caught up with their lashes, Muhammad's remained outsized. "Yeah, you usually just claim a broken flip-flop," Tayyim added. Someone's flip-flop fell apart at least once a week, so calling out a ripped shoe was a believable way to halt the game when you were about to lose. I brushed the dirt off my t-shirt, which was bright green with a large number 10 on the back. I don't want to play with cheaters. I stood up, taking the ball with me. "Come on."